Hi, brothers and sisters. It's me, Amina Aziz. Welcome to Amina Motivates. I've been on hiatus for a while now. I haven't recorded any videos. I've just been dealing with my personal life. I've still been counseling, doing a lot of work for humanity and people whenever I can. Not even just through the professional business aspect, but just on my everyday walk in life. I want to talk to you all about responding to your ability, which is your responsibility to respond to your ability. Never let anyone direct your path in life. Never let anyone tell you your best isn't good enough. Never let anyone tell you that you don't have what it takes to succeed. Every day that your feet hit the floor, every day that the Most High allows you to wake up and breathe air, every day you have the opportunity to chase your dreams. Remember these words, brothers and sisters. Respond to your ability is your responsibility. People are going to always have something to say about you, whether you're doing bad, whether you're doing good, no matter what. They're going to talk. But I've never known anyone great whose name isn't attached to some type of controversy, be it spiritual, whatever walk of life. People are going to have something negative and people are going to have positive things to say about you, but you have to learn how to move with the chatter. You have to examine yourself from the inside out. All the love that you give, brothers and sisters, to others, that light, that energy, your vibration, your high vibing frequency, give that love and energy to yourself. Sometimes you have to put everyone and everything else on the back burner and say, you know what, today is going to be about me. I'm not going to be able to talk to this friend. I'm not going to be able to talk to that friend. And if they love you, they'll understand. The support you give to others, give to yourself. The kindness you give to others, give to yourself. If you're in a toxic relationship, it's time to let it go. We're in March, brothers and sisters. We have the whole year to go. You may not have started the year off on your best foot, but you have the opportunity right now, today, to put your best foot forward and say, no longer will I settle for less. No longer will I be belittled. No longer will I allow someone to treat me less than what I know I deserve. No matter what mistakes you made, no matter where you fall short, always remember this. A diamond is still a diamond, even when it's in the mud. No one has the moral capabilities to put a period behind your name, and the Most High is still writing. So listen to me clearly and closely, brothers and sisters. It's your responsibility to respond to your ability. Everyone has a God-given talent. Everyone has creative and spiritual gifts that they were birthed with. Before you was in your mother womb, the Most High assigned these specific traits and characteristics to you. On this journey we call life, brothers and sisters, be kind to yourself. Be loving, be forgiving. But always remember, unconditional love does not mean unconditional access. Just because you see potential in a person means absolutely nothing if they don't see that potential in themselves. You can want a person to be in great health. You can want a person to be great spiritually, mentally, financially. But if they don't have that desire for themselves, brothers and sisters, on this journey we call life, everybody can't go to the next level. Everyone not going to go to the next dimension. Everyone not going to go to the next realm because they not ready. A lot of people have to go through this life several times before they make it to the next level. It's not your responsibility. It's your responsibility to respond to your ability. When you make it, brothers and sisters, because it's crowded at the bottom, it's very lonely at the top. When you get to the top, make sure you lean over and pull somebody else up that may not have that opportunity, that may not get that chance. Be that stepping stone for them. Not so you can say I did this or I did that, but because it's the right thing to do. Everything that we are gifted with in this world, brothers and sisters, does not belong to us. It's better to give than it ever is to receive, but you have to use wisdom through that. And always be forgiving. But just because you forgive a person, be it your children, your loved ones, family, friends, significant other, your spouse,
Just because you forgive someone does not mean you have to give them re-entry into your life. You have to call a spade sometimes, brothers and sisters, and say, you know what? This is just who this person is. I want more for them than they want for themselves. They're stagnated. They're stuck. They're in the mud. But even in the mud, they are diamond. Everybody's somebody to God. But you have to use wisdom to say, does this fit inside of my life? Or is it a puzzle piece that doesn't fit to your puzzle? It fits to a puzzle. It just may not be your puzzle. That doesn't mean you love it any less. That doesn't mean you value it any less. That just means you love yourself enough to know that, hey, this doesn't fit, and I'm missing out on something that does by holding on to something that was not designed to fit into my puzzle, into my life. Always remember, brothers and sisters, respond to your ability is your responsibility. You can reach me 24/7 on my personal website at aminamotivates.com. If you're in need of prayer, if you're in need of spiritual wisdom and guidance, if you're in need of a life coach, if you're trying to see what is the barrier, what are the obstacles that's stopping me from going to the next level? Who are my Judas? Those are the people, the places, the things that have betrayed you. Who is my Pharaoh? These are the people, places, and things that keep you in bondage. You can't move in bondage. You can't move. You can't go forward still holding on to Judas. These are people that continually betray you. It's time to let go and let God. That doesn't mean you don't love them. That just means you love yourself. I challenge everybody today to love yourself unapologetically. Say, you know what? I deserve better. I'm worth more. God didn't create me to be this beacon of light that I am, to be this high vibrational creature that I am, to be constantly mistreated. Now, don't get it twisted. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Most High, He delivers us from them all. But the thing about your past, it's your blueprint into the future. You know what you get to a certain place, brothers and sisters, where you've experienced enough to know this is not what I want. This is not what I'm going to settle for. I deserve far more than what this person can pretty much offer me. And that's fine. That doesn't mean you don't love them. That doesn't mean you don't value them. That doesn't even mean you don't think they're worth it. It doesn't mean you don't think they have potential. It just means that you know you're at the place where you're ready to get yours. Sometimes a person just isn't ready to change, and that's fine. Every wave hits the shore at different times. Respond to your ability is your responsibility for yourself. You're the captain of your own ship. You cannot stir anyone else's ship for them and make them go in the direction that you see fit for them. Now, if you have people in your life that unfortunately have self-destructive traits and characteristics towards themselves, please understand this, brothers and sisters. If a person doesn't love their self, how are they going to love you? If a person doesn't have it figured out for themselves, how are they going to figure that out for you? And to my sisters, to my ladies, a man was given a specific position by the Elohim, by the Emmanuel. That means the God who is with us. He's the head. He's the leader. And if a man, it doesn't matter what kind of car a man drives, ladies, if he has no sense of direction. If a man if he's not able to lead himself, and he doesn't live a positive life, a healthy lifestyle for himself, then if he's toxic, he's going to be toxic. If he's toxic for himself, he's going to be toxic for you. And I'm a lady and I'm speaking, but this is for the men as well. If you have a woman, you have to ask yourself, you have to be objectable towards yourself. Is this person a good fit for my life? Is this somebody I can have children with? Is this somebody I can build a future with? Do they have any benefits? What can they offer me? By myself, I'm the whole house. Not the table, the whole house. By myself. What can they offer me? Because I know what I can offer them. And it has to be more than carnality. I'm not talking about the carnal things, the money. I'm not talking about the flesh, the sexual things. What can a person offer you emotionally, spiritually, mentally? Because your mental health is what determines your physical health. If you're not healthy mentally, you're not going to be healthy physically. Mind is over matter, brothers and sisters. Respond to your ability If you need help with some of these things, if you're looking for a positive direction, if you're looking for someone to help guide you and lead you into that positive direction, you can reach me at Amina Motivates 24/7. That's my personal website. If you're in need of prayer, you can fill out my request form for a prayer request, and I will pray with you via Skype, via conference call, via email of your choice. I will always pray for anyone in need of prayer. You can reach me on Instagram at Amina_motivates. And you can also reach me on my website. I am on Facebook as Amina Aziz as well if you want to send me a message. Brothers and sisters, on this journey we call life, love yourself unapologetically. Be good to yourself. Be the best version of yourself you can be. Don't wake up at the age of 45, 50, and 60 and say, you know what? I was afraid to take that chance. I knew I could do it, but I was just afraid. I had become complacent. I had become stagnated. I was afraid to step outside the box. Because always remember this, brothers and sisters, when you're responding to your ability, the Most High does not bless you according to what's in your bank account. He blesses you according to your faith. Love yourself. Don't worry about what anybody says about you. Don't worry about what mistakes you're going to make. Don't worry about who's trying to figure you out and they don't understand if this is the real you or this. You don't owe anyone anything. Call a spade. Let it go and let God move on with your life. Love yourself. Say, you know what? I deserve more. I deserve better. And unfortunately, I love this person. They can't offer it to me. Let it go. This job, it can't offer it to me. They can't pay me what I'm worth. I'm not going to be belittled. I'm not going to be put down. I'm not going to work myself in the ground for someone. They don't even pay me 1% of what I'm worth. Learn your worth and your value. Set a standard for yourself. Not an expectation of others, but a standard for yourself. And stick to it. Respond to your ability. If you need help with these things, everyone is different. You can reach me again on social media, on Instagram at Amina_motivates. You can reach me on my website at AminaMotivates.com. I love you, brothers and sisters. It's me, Amina Aziz. Talk to you soon. Bye.